Alright, first attempt at the video. Hi, my name is Percy. I have recently acquired a desk for my arts and crafts and drawing and stuff, which means that I finally have a place to store all of my arts and crafts and stuff, which I have plenty of. And that means that I can finally sort through all the mess that I have acquired, and I've decided to do it on camera because I know that a lot of artsy people have their share of messy hoards of art supplies that they never use because they don't know that they have them. And maybe this video can be an inspiration or what ADHDers like to call it body doubling for sorting through your own little, I believe Minecraft YouTubers call that a chest monster. And also my face will be censored by the little axolotl friend today, as well as he's able to assist me in that because I am self-conscious today. So I will first start probably by removing all the jewelry that I see on top because that is going to be harder than I thought. There we go. Because jewelry, 1, 2, 3 at least, I can put away into the organizer that is right behind the camera, and that is going to remove a big piece of what is tangling my little hoard. You can see my face pretty well. The axolotl body is not doing that good of a job, but I still like him there, so he stays. Some more, what is it, like chains, I think. Just chains with nothing attached to them. I will say this a lot. I wonder where this came from. And when it comes to jewelry that is already ready, there's this little baggie of things that are already made into jewelry, but there are things that I wouldn't necessarily wear, although this is kind of cute. But yeah, generally they are things that are not quite my style, so I thought about recycling and well, not recycling, but repurposing their details for other projects. I get given a lot of old things to disassemble and reuse, and evidently more of them than I can actually make use of. This. Oh, I found your like steam jewelry bracelet. Yay! You can wear it again. So yeah, this is. I think this is a bracelet that I bought ready-made for you, and there is also a pair bracelet for it somewhere that I made.
Yeah,
So
it was custom made and I loved it, and I think a thing like a string tore on
yeah,
it and you wanted to
yeah.
replace.
I still need a little detail for that. So that's another project that we may possibly come across later. But anyway, this is another thing that is already ready and not for the to be continued project pile. There are for some reason masks. This has been evidently assembling for a while. And I think, oh no, there's more. Actually, there's a lot more. There's this very simple beaded necklace with those kind of like see-through boba beads. There is this little bracelet. I don't remember quite if I bought it somewhere like this. Oh no, this was the gift from our kid, right? Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
This one and another coupling one, the darker one, I may come across it also. This was definitely made by me. Those are all like Ukrainian flag bracelet, and this one also has the what is it called? Like a what's this called? The
For
symbol.
the result or
Yeah, like for a country.
tried it?
Yeah.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
my god.
Yeah, right. It's like like a
the
crest, but crest is for like families and stuff, right? I don't remember what
let me see.
the.
1
Uh-huh.
second.
Yeah, sure. But anyway, yeah, those are all. I've made a lot of those and I
Coat
have
of
not.
arms.
What?
Coat of arms.
Coat of arms. Damn, fancy.
Yeah.
But yeah, have a lot of flag bracelets that I planned to give away for some kind of raffle, some kind of charity, but I am disorganized. But you know, the war is still going on. I have the chance to do something with them. That's great. Anyway, there is more beads, but I think no, this is not ready made. This is just how I store them. I believe this is how I got them actually. So yeah, no, this is not. This is another piece of for disassembly, but they have like a really nice sparkle to them. I don't know if the camera will capture it in this lighting, but yeah, they're very cute. I am glad that I got them. Yeah, and more of that. Those, I don't know what kind of stone this is, but maybe, possibly some kind of jasper, maybe, I believe. Something like that. The sound. Is the sound painful to you?
No, the sound is fine.
Nice. Good sound. I might keep them like that just for the...
Okay, the sound becomes a bit much.
Okay, then I will probably disassemble them.
It's okay, just like...
Yeah, it's a lot of... They have a lot of clickage to them.
Yeah, I apologize to your audience. I have misophonia.
It's okay, honey.
Interfere with ASMR stuff, I guess.
Honey, I accommodate you first and foremost. Oh, this is like a friendship bracelet, like a woven out of threads friendship bracelet. I think I just made it for myself, basically. I don't wear bracelets in general a lot because I can't wear them for work and I don't enjoy the sensation of them, but it has like this kind of closure, which can be a little bit unreliable, and with how scatterbrained I am, I have a high chance of losing it anyway if I wore it often. Okay. There is a chain that is also just a chain that I bought to make it into something else. So it's also part of the materials. Oh, and there's another one, but this one is has basically already disassembled themselves. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the string that was in them was like very, organic and flimsy and has actually disintegrated. Why do we have this again?
What is it?
The dino bike.
Oh, because you saw it in a store and were like, holy shit, a dino bike, we're definitely buying this.
That does sound like me, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why we have a dino bike, honey.
Because of me, because just the general vibe of me. It does go, but it's very... You can hear it going. But yeah, it does not handle rough surfaces very well. Yeah, I'm keeping this.
Of course.
Yeah. Y'all can name it if you want, if someone is watching this. Hi! Yeah, I think everything else is basically... Oh! I was looking before starting to film for like a small mirror, but I did not find one, and now here it is. That's basically why I'm doing this, to find unexpected finds that I thought that I had lost. I'm not sure how much steam I have for it right now, So I might not get a lot further than, 15 minutes in. Right now I am picking out pretty much paints, varnishes, things for, some or other kind of painting. Those, I believe those little ones I bought for, when I bought also tiny round canvases. I painted all of, 2 of them, and they are adorable, and they might come back to it later. But yes, I will put them in a drawer after the video. I will definitely not forget to do that, and they will definitely not stand on my desk forever. This, by the way, this has been in the frame for the whole time. This is the Birth of Venus face. You may recognize it. In trans flag colors, or at least an attempt. I have been working on it for a while, mostly because I abandoned it for several months. But I really love this project, I really love this idea, and I will definitely finish this. And I definitely have the pixel art for it somewhere, and I've not forgotten the pattern at all. Like I said, she's a little tilted, but I think she's recognizable, and I actually, on camera, I love it even more than in real life, because in real life you kind of see the space and pixelation between the beats a bit more, and here the illusion is just like, great. And it is already tangled in like several things. Holy. Cangadero. I don't know how good the sound will be on this one, and there is a high likelihood that I will post it without rewatching it, so good luck listening to it. I will pray for your ears. Damn, stretchy string is like such a blurred item, because it's so convenient and yet so inconvenient at the same time, because if it's tangled up in something, you're not getting it back. It lives there now. Like, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? There's just like, either cutting into it or just, coming to terms with the fact that you will live the rest of your life with this thing, right? Like, it's gonna be a while, basically. This gold string is messed up, but it definitely looks nice. I have a sewing machine somewhere. It is standing somewhere waiting until I get a desk, and I do have a desk now, so I will definitely excavate it at some point and mount it on my desk, and I will sew something with my sewing machine. This goes on the roof of my desk, nice and out of sight, where it can't not stare at me and judge me. Okay, what else is there? There is this ribbon that this was actually for a necklace that I did finish, and I even wear it sometimes, and I'm very proud of, and I will not show you because I don't know where it is. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of a lot of ribbon left over because the shop only sells them by the meter, which is like, what, 3 feet in freedom units?
Yes,
yeah, about that. A yard, maybe? It's like, yeah, no, I will never memorize it.
How many feet there are in
In the meter, I believe like around 3. I know there are definitely 3 feet in a yard because of a dachshund named Yardstick, because she only has 3 feet.
Yeah, actually, like 1 foot is like 0.3 of a meter.
Yeah, basically. So a meter and the yard are like the same?
Almost.
Got it. Yeah. So yeah, I was right. I'm always right. The rest of this is just like thread and yarn and I think beading string, maybe. I am so disheveled. It's because I was at work. I was presentable at work. I was fucking. Oh no, I cussed. Anyway, I was very demure. I was very mindful at work. I did not come with a green cut crease. I came with blue. And I am also trying to cuss less for my job because I work at a petting zoo and there are a lot of children around. And you, as a responsible adult who is trying to set a good example, generally do not cuss around children, especially for. This is what happens when I try to talk without cussing, but especially around children that are not yours. So yeah, it's been rough on my system because I have such a sailor's mouth. Like it's every other word out of my mouth cannot really be said in the presence of children. So, but I've been trying, and actually I've been really loving my new job because my previous job was, as some people may know, at an animal shelter, which is very, very, very cute, very wholesome, very soul saving. I really liked it. I love cats. I love helping animals. I love helping people find their animals. It paid, to put it like in polite terms, it paid peanuts. Of course, because it's a charity. It's not supposed to make money. But it would be very nice to have money, right? Like, I think we can all agree. So I did move on to another job. Hello. And it's good. It's good. The colleagues are great. One of them is an unapologetic anime nerd, and it's very, it's very wholesome and very fun. He called me Alice Chan. It was tragic, but I endured. Another one is a lovely guy who is absolutely head over heels over reptiles, and it's very entertaining to listen to him like rattle off facts and just like respond with your own unhinged facts about animals. I'm surrounded by like my kind at most jobs that I've had, and it has been great. The worst part about working with predominantly children is of course parents, as it usually is. But a lot of people that I do get are actually lovely and very considerate with the animals and with teaching their kids respect and boundaries around the animals, which really is like one of the main purposes. Like, you teach them about the animals and about how to act right around animals, around living creatures of any kind. Because we get very little kids, we get kids that are like a year old, and they are basically just learning how to use their hands. So their parents teaching them how to use their hands to respectfully pet unusual animals is actually super sweet. I do come away from work with a bunch of scratches, bites, and bruises every day, but that's, kind of the usual when you work with animals. The veterinarian that has a lot of experience that I talked to at my job said that his hands are basically all toughened scar tissue, and our raccoon just simply cannot bite through them anymore, which was very inspiring. Like, I hope to achieve that by his age. He's not that old. I'm kidding. I I don't think I will defeat this rat's nest of things. I am sincerely sorry, but also I don't think I will sacrifice that much if I do indeed just cut it away from every, receptacle of string that it is currently attached to. So I will just do snip, snip. Snip, snip I will do with my round nose pliers because I do not have scissors around. Don't, you won't ask at this point, you know. But, yeah, this is, oh, now you disconnect. Okay. So this was what was wrong. Okay. It's like, the project or the search or the action moving on from like its dead end point the moment you decide to give up on it, right? It's like, I've been noticing that, at least for me, it's a trend that happens. It might be tied to my, like, demand avoidance and not being able to do a task if I am expected to do a task. It actually might be all my demand avoidance, but I've had some coincidences happen, so I am convinced that there is some, universal law behind it. Maybe I'm just, trying to make myself feel better, sue me. Okay, so there are more of those friendship bracelet strings that I will put in the same pile. I've resorted to piles, but at least those are separate piles for now. There's that second bracelet that I was talking about. Yeah, it also has the coat of arms. Yeah, the coat of arms, but it is in blue and gold, which I think is beautiful. I am very, very happy with this gift. Okay, what else? Okay, this is done. Done. And fell on the floor, but done. I've given up on covering my face, but I still kind of shift behind the guy sometimes when I remember. That, yeah, my face is absolutely... I've completely forgotten that I was telling you that I've gone to work with like a full face of makeup, and I looked great, might I say. But I kind of got super overwhelmed. I had to leave the work early due to an emergency, which I'm very, very grateful for, because it gave me time to actually wind down a little, take an emergency shower so I can sit in the bathtub and stare at the wall for a little while, and I do feel a lot better. Working with people involves a lot of masking, a lot of very intense masking, and it's very, it's lovely. I do like my new job, but it's stressful as hell, and I'm not used to it at all. My stutter came back full force. Like, I do have a stutter sometimes. I repeat, like, whole, like, words or parts of them, syllables, letters. And in my native language, in Ukrainian, when I do, like, customer service interactions, they are especially severe. I just stand there and try to get through the greeting that we use, the formula of, greeting the patrons, explaining the rules to them, etc. for 5 minutes. This guy, bless his patience, bless his heart, just stares at me. His child is already on the other side of the hall. And it's just, this for ideally 12 hours. I left after 8, I believe. Yeah, it's fun, but it's a lot. It's a lot of... Yeah, I'm glad I don't have, like, any of the, 2 shifts in a row, because I don't think I would be able to handle it. I am doing some work tomorrow, but it has to do with actually the animal shelter that I've been working at, and I am taking a kitty cat to the TV station so she can hang out with the hosts of a morning talk show and hopefully, be featured in the program and find her person. The kitty I'm taking is called Vesta, and she is adorable. She is like a pure white American short hair, Ukrainian short hair, I guess, with the littlest little pointy ears. She came to us pregnant. She gave birth to 4 kittens. The kittens have already found their forever homes, and she will hopefully too after this program. I'm very excited for her. I already took one of our cats there about a month ago, and I believe he already found his house, so I am very hopeful. Okay. I hate to stop it here, but I do believe that I am tired and bored, and there's a higher chance of me coming back to this if I am not extremely tired and bored by the end of it. And also my voice is getting a little bit hoarse. So I will leave this and you there and probably come back with a part 2 after I've been, after I put all the files in their respective places, and we can continue with the fun catchers, the stuff baskets. And I will see you next time. Bye!